Hello, this is Manny, and you're listening to Feliz Christmas, Merry Navidad, the bilingual, multilingual Christmas podcast. Hopefully, everybody's doing all right. Everybody's doing okay. I am doing great. I am doing this recording today, September 20th. It's a little, update. Still, we're still, there's a lot of us, getting ready for what's next. And basically, the name of the podcast is Feliz Christmas, Merry Navidad. So we're getting ready for Christmas. I am not skipping over anything. I am still decorating for Halloween. Me, like s- a few, and a bunch of my fellow podcasters, we can't wait for what's to come for this Halloween season. So there's no need to rush. One thing I do want from the Christmas time would be the the weather. The weather would be freaking awesome to have. Other than that, I can wait. There's a Halloween movie coming out. Hocus Pocus 2 is coming out. And, a lot more horror, scary things coming. Like there's a nice variety for families and all that in Amazon, Disney Plus and all that. So it should be a very nice spooky season. As most of you know, I am from Puerto Rico. I do live in mainland United States, so in the mainland in United States. So I was not affected by Hurricane Fiona. What a name for a hurricane. My family, at least my family side, on my side, they're good. They didn't, no, not too major of consequences. They have electricity, they have water. They're doing good. And I thank God that I don't have to worry about that. But there are thousands of families that are not. I am not here to ask for donations. There are many places that you could donate to. There's a lot of, you know, places that you could help out all these families. Me knowing how the government, and sorry to talk political in a Christmas podcast that isn't too cheerful, but it's the reality of the world we're living in. Me coming from an island that is one of the most, if not the most corrupt government, you know, in recent times, and being a territory of the United States, and these politicians finding a way to just destroy budgets and do whatever the heck they want with the people's money, I cannot recommend you to donate to any specific cause or any specific place. I just gave up on that one way or another. If it's not labeled by the government, it's somehow involved there. But there's a lot of, people that, just like actually 5 years ago, we got hit by Irma and Maria. They went over there and they helped out the people. That way you could do it. If I do find ways or alternatives, I will let you know. For now, I do ask for prayers for, the people that are left without a home, the people, the several people that passed due to, you know, the storm. And like always, we have a saying that is Puerto Rico se levanta, and it means Puerto Rico will rise. Well, Puerto Rico se levanta de nuevo. Puerto Rico will rise again. And we're in a tropical island where just today I see that there's a tropical depression or something like that that's going to pass underneath the island. So, it's every country has their great things. Like we have our weather, our people, our beaches, our food, but the location is just a magnet for natural disasters. And there's other islands that get hit even worse, that they are not, you know, U.S. territories or anything like that. So, all I ask right now is prayers for the people of Puerto Rico. And yeah, I mean that's my update on that. I mean, there's on Facebook, on Google, on even Apple News, there's a lot of information if you want to know what's going on over there. I don't want to make this depressing, but it's just sharing, a little bit. And on another subject, I am very, very excited, like I started the podcast for saying, for spooky season. I'm already, I don't know, I'm probably sweating in pumpkin spice because I've had pumpkin spice flavored something every single day since probably the beginning of August. So that's a good thing right there. This year, just like other years, I want to do a lot of things for Christmas. I want to go see Christmas lights and a bunch of things. But I am doing something I've always wanted to do, and it's go on a cruise, on a Christmas or a holiday cruise, and on Christmas time. No, I'm not gonna spend Christmas there. It'll be before Christmas, and I am very excited. I mean, I've had family members and friends go on different cruises right now. Some of them already decorated for autumn. Some of like the Disney cruise is decorated for Halloween. So I can't wait to go into that big, big ship and sorry, and see all these Christmas trees and mistletoes all over and stuff. I don't know. I don't want to create any expectations, but I am excited that that's going to take place in December. And what will we bring back this year that we had last year? We will come back with the Santa Tracker. Yep, we are the first podcast to introduce the Santa Tracker. No, we did not come up with that idea. Santa Tracker has been around since you could track Santa. But yes, we're gonna come back with the Santa Tracker. There's some other segments that I want to do. I want to go back to our roots and be interactive with the listeners. I had a few submissions and stuff like that before, and then I have a lot of messages on Instagram or Facebook. And yeah, I mean, if you want to hop on and and talk about your Christmas, your plans, your holidays, your traditions, I'll be more than glad to put you on the air. If you have a nice podcasting voice, maybe you'll have a very famous podcast and you could promote my podcast. Also, this week I will be recording with the one and only Jerry Davila, and we'll be talking about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade from 1985, and that's something that I'm looking forward to. I like I haven't been in the mood of recording. I have a lot of work, a lot of personal stuff, not personal drama, anything, just in my personal life. And sometimes the energy is not the best to come over here and record. Like right now, I'm just yawning. Beyond exhausted, but I said once I confirm that there's good positive vibes coming from Puerto Rico and all that, then I'll I'll turn on my microphone and record just a little bit to provide an update, at least from my side of things. And that's what I did. I am beyond exhausted. Hopefully, I could have some more guests this new season and see where that takes us. I will be posting more updates, more photos, and more Christmas related stuff as it develops. I did go to my local at home store, which they sent me an email that they had Christmas decorations and stuff like that. I did like all the Halloween decorations, which we bought a bunch of stuff for the house, but Christmas aisles were completely empty. I don't know if it was just that store that was empty, or that's how it's supposed to, because I've seen at home around July before, and I've seen a lot more Christmas stuff. But I don't want to rush into it, but then I'm rushing into it. I mean, I gotta say that I went to Walmart. I am not a Walmart person. I don't. I used to, and every time I went to Walmart, it was minimum 150 to 300 bucks, and I would forget exactly what I went in there for. But I went to Walmart with my wife just to get some stuff that we needed, and the Christmas area is starting to look so freaking awesome. So I might record some videos of us doing Christmas decoration shopping, decorating our house, our Christmas our Christmas villa. We want to put it out this year again. That thing is huge. Like, I thought it would be easier to put those, but that thing is beyond huge. So it takes a lot of cords, a lot of battery and stuff like that. So right after Halloween. I'm sorry, Thanksgiving is way too late. Right after Halloween, before Thanksgiving, we're gonna start putting our Christmas stuff up. So hopefully I'll be in the mood to record. I wanna, post some videos and post some stuff. Like, I have a drone, I have a GoPro. I'm not getting that much use out of them. So hopefully this holiday season, just starting now with the Halloween stuff, I'll be able to create some interesting and unique footage for you guys. And well, that's it for me right now. I have so much to talk about, and I don't know how to put my thoughts into words at the moment, but I'm sending you my blessings, and hopefully you have a great rest of your day, of your commute if you're driving, of your night if you're hearing this before bed. Yeah, this would be probably what gets you to sleep. I will be recording more. Like I said, I'll try to have more guests over here. Have a lot of interactions. If you want to be on, if you want to tell me about your Christmas foods, your stories, and anything Christmas related, hey, open mic, buddy. So for now, just Feliz Christmas, Merry Navidad. Where else could you find us besides here where you're listening to us? Well, you can follow us on social media on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at FCMN Podcast. Also on our website, fcmnpodcast.com. And if you want to slide into our DMs or just hit me up directly, Manny at fcmnpodcast.com. And listening platforms, well, I keep downloading platforms and searching online. And you could listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Podcasts, and basically anywhere that you listen to podcasts. That's where you can find Feliz Christmas, Merry Navidad.